morning, everyone. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. So we're here in Hagermoos. There's not a ton of work here. We just fought some web necks, if I remember correctly, which went okay. Some people are beat up, but nobody's seriously injured, so it should sort itself out over time. At the moment, it's probably worth us... I think this town has some... no, this doesn't have trade goods. But it's probably worth us trying to find somewhere that has trade goods and running down to one of the trade cities nearby. Either way, none of that's going to happen here, so we may as well be on our way. Where have we not been? We've been there, we've been there. I think we've been to all of these. Oh, we've never been to Brunstadt. We may as well go to Brunstadt. And then at some point make our way up north, because we haven't been to like any of these towns. Alright, well, we'll just make our way back down, like, past all these. Actually, if these places have any trade goods available, which they don't seem to. None of these places look like they don't have anything to trade. Alright, well, Allersdorf might have contracts for us, so let's stop off there first. They do not. Königsmann does, however. Ah, it's a caravan escort. Important caravan going to Sonfels, about 3 days to the southeast. Need someone watching it. 11 crowns per head, up to 15 heads. Another 640 when the job is done. That's, I mean, that's a reasonable amount of money for 3 days of work, depending on how many fights we get into along the way. And we are, like, barely into the double digits for days here. Yeah, alright, I'll accept this. It's a caravan escort. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll give us a chance to explore a little, or visit places we haven't been to. So I don't think we've been to Sonfels. Sonfels. We've never been to Sonfels. Excellent. This is perfect then. Oh. As you walk along the road, a throng of ragged-looking men... Oh, it's this... Okay, so there's a bunch of laborers having a dispute with their overseers. Haven't seen anyone around these parts. The overseers take off. Alright, cool. Some dude joins us, so thanks for the free recruits. What are you good for? You... Ooh, hate for beasts, that's good. Background miner. You, my friend, look pretty good for frontline tank. I don't really have any armor for you at the moment. You have to make do with a tunic and... Oh, I can take Gerald's hat. There we go. Actually, I can probably take some armor off of these dudes in the back here. Wow, we have a lot of Geralds. Oh no, we have 2 Geralds. Never mind. Here, so we'll put this on. You're gonna have this, you're gonna have this, and you are going to have a spear. Actually, you're decent at melee. You don't really have any other traits that would be helpful for damage dealing, though, so yeah, just take a spear. And then we can have a good chunk of our front line using spears here, which is always good. Okay, well, that was uneventful. But I guess we're at Sonfels now, with a reasonable amount of money. Which we should probably use to buy provisions. Hello. Trade goods. My favorite. We need provisions first, though. Wow, that is some cheap bread. I will take the cheap bread, and I will take the grains as well. There we go, 4 days of provisions is fine. Anything else in town worth buying? Not really. They have a contract for us, so before we pick up any trade goods, let's see what these are. Brigand stole this dude's talisman. He wants it back. He's willing to pay us money. Push for a little bit more on this. 310 crowns, sure. Because this town just doesn't have a whole lot going on. So I'm less concerned about hurting our reputation here. Yeah, they don't have anything that we really want to buy. Now, follow tracks east. Let's go mess up some brigands. Okay, we caught them. Many brigand thugs. That's fine. We actually have them outnumbered, I think. Yes, and they don't have any ranged weapons. They have 1 shield between the 7 of them. 2 pitchforks need to be dealt with. Other than that, nothing particularly threatening in this lineup. Alright, well, pitchfork go first. Ah, missed. Okay. Everybody just wait, because these guys will probably, yeah, they're going to walk up, and then we can step out and get the first hit. There we go. Always good to start off like that. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with those pitchforks, but problem for another day. Thank you. Nice. Alright, there's one down. Gerald, I don't really know what to do with you, because you don't have a whole lot going on. Let's just have you... see if we can get you up back behind those pitchforks. And then Sigbold, you can come up here and just... that guy quick jab for me. There we go. Okay, arrows into the back line, please. Nice. God, that hunting bow is so good. Ow. Rude. If I can get another reach weapon off one of these pitchfork guys, I can give it to Gerald. Since we want him hanging out in the back line, so... Go on, Gerald. Get in there. Maybe you'll get a kill. Well, that guy's dead. We can catch these guys. Go on, Gerald. Yeah! Good work. There we go. Alright. Nice and clean. Ortwin took a little bit of damage. Mostly to his armor. And he got a level up out of it, so that's fine. Yes, we got pitchforks. Okay, good. We can hand those out to the back line. And we got another wooden shield. It's always good to have around. Okay, let's collect our pay. Let's do our level ups before I forget. Ortwin, you are a tank. Yes, you are actually quite well set up to be a tank, which is great. With that in mind, you need... Recover's probably good. Steel Brow is always nice. Colossus might be worth having. Yeah, your health is actually kind of low. Give you some more HP. And then, plus melee defense, plus health, plus fatigue. Boom. Alright, and then next level we can get him taunt. Which would be great. Alright, let's go get paid and not deal with this tomb that we passed, which I was interested in, but it's full of orc berserkers, and I don't want to deal with that. Okay, we got our 310 crowns, and now, if we take a look around real quick before we buy anything... Strandkai, relying on fishing and a little trade. Kelsang. So what we might do... We should have the crowns to pull this off, is if we buy the 3 things of dyes that are here, or whatever it was they were selling, that's probably going to drop us down to pretty low money-wise, but we should have enough to go to Kelsang and then just beeline up to Königsmund without having too much trouble, especially because we just paid our guys. So I think we're gonna risk that. Yes, and they're giving us a fantastic price for this. So alright, we got 2 days of crowns, so time to be a little speedy about this. Onward to Kelsang. Okay, Kelsang has work for us. Let's track down some brigands. Fantastic. He's willing to pay us a lot of money for it, which I'm not even going to bother haggling for, because he's paying us well more than we probably need for this. Great. Alright, let's do that. Let's try and get it done quick. The advanced crowns is good, because it'll keep us running for another day on our way back to sell these dyes that we bought. Does this town do any... No, they don't have any, trade stuff going on. That's fine. We have more than enough trade goods right now. Alright, good. We got them. I think... Oh no, we're on flat ground. Okay, I thought we might be fighting in the mountains, but looks like we managed to escape that. Yep, we are in an open field. In fact, we started right next to some high ground. I forgot to give Gerald one of those pitchforks that we got, which is a shame. I'm actually not sure if they will advance out towards us, because they currently, technically speaking, have more ranged firepower than we do. Let's deal with those daggers. Thank you. Alright, Gerald, they're just gonna... Okay, yeah, they're advancing out towards us. This is what we want. Plonk. Okay. Again, just let them come up as close as they like, and then we'll step out and whack them. As close as they'd like is kind of weirdly spread out, and... like, they're kind of awkwardly clustering up into, like, 2 rows. It's weird. Anyways, Axeman also needs to be gone. Thank you. Okay, easy targets first. Gerald, why don't you try and slip around and get to their archers? You don't have much else to do with your time right now. There we go. Get that good morale hit in there. And then Malta, you're coming up here. And Balder, you can just... that guy could whack for his troubles. Gerald, I see someone at range. Oh my god, Gerald is so good in archery. It's ridiculous. I love it. I would love to get someone in melee with this dude. Alright, he doesn't go for a while, so... that's fine. That guy... oh, he's trying to shoot Gerald. Okay. Now that all of these dudes are just, like, out of here. I want this dude's dagger, so Gerald, just run around next to him. Oh, I should have put Gerald there, then he'd be in melee with everyone. There we go, that's one down. Herbert, you can just slip around like so. That guy, quick poke. Dieter up here, and then... nice. Nice. Let's have you fill in... here, because I want that dude's shield and dagger if possible. Okay, that guy didn't make it very far. That guy also didn't make it very far. I have low hopes that his shield survived that, but we'll find out. Alright, their archer's almost certainly going to book it at this point. Well, unless Gerald gets into melee with him. Alright, Gerald, let's see how you do. While the rest of the party cleans up this mess back here. Alright, Gerald's holding that dude in place, in theory. Someone else can just fix this guy. Okay. Go on, Gerald. I believe in you. Alright, other Gerald doesn't need to do anything. I guess this guy's really other Gerald. He did come second, but... ow. Rude. Okay, well, that ended that pretty conclusively. Skip. Alright, just get as many people around this guy as we can before he dies. Or runs away. There we go. Okay, again, pretty clean. I think Gerald is the only one that took damage there. And it went almost entirely to his armor. And we got level ups out of it. And we got 4 daggers, 2 wooden shields. Oh, we got more range weapons as well. Excellent. Actually got a pretty good haul from that. On top of a pretty good payment for what was a really easy fight. Okay, so let's, before I forget again, first off do our level ups. What was I going to do with you? Right, you will make a pretty good sergeant as it stands. So we definitely want to bump your resolve, and then I guess we'll just bump your melee and ranged. I can just give you, like, any weapon. You also have decent range. In fact, you have better range, so you're getting this for now. And then you're going to hold on to that as backup. You have a dagger. You need a dagger. You need a staff sling for the moment, and you can have a pitchfork as well. Great. Our backline is pretty well kitted out now. Armor notwithstanding. Put that on. Okay. Anselm. Spear and shield tank dude. 9 lives for your first level. Plus... God, I want melee defense instead of range defense. Oh well. HP, initiative... I'm considering, I mean, his initiative's really good. I'm actually kind of considering getting him dodge and just bumping his melee skill anyways, because his base melee skill is not bad. Yeah, that might not be the worst idea. Alright, let's do that instead. Give you a... There you go, take a short sword instead. Who else leveled up? Baldur. 3rd level. You... have good melee skill and melee defense. Probably not worth getting you dodge, but I can get you... I'm actually not sure what to do with you. That's a good question. I could just make him like a... Nope, I'm like 100% just not sure what to do with this guy. Well, just take fast adaptation, I guess. And we're gonna... melee skill, melee defense, and resolve. I don't know, keep you as a backup sergeant or something. I don't know what to do with you. Currently, Gerald has just much better resolve than him, so he's our primary sergeant. Alright, let's go back and... Oh, we should actually be handing out daggers to our frontline dudes as well. Because that way, we can try and steal some gear if we find it. So everybody gets a dagger or a knife as a backup weapon. Oh, you already have one. Okay, you also have a net that I just keep 100% forgetting exists. Okay, we get our 410 crowns. Again, there's just not a ton here for us to worry about. Unless there's anybody super excited to recruit, which there's not. We are just gonna get out of here. Go up to Königsmund and sell the stuff that we've got. Okay, Königsmund has work for us. Königsmund also will buy these dyes that we're carrying for so much money. Excellent. Königsmund sells some padded leather, which would be great to have. Phylactin cap, also fantastic. Anything else that I really want? Pass the other... Wait, hang on. Did I give my other... I have another dude in the back here with arrows, or bow. There, I should give you arrows too. Probably be helpful. Now, padded leather can go to whoever's been here the longest, I guess. Dieter, Ortwin. Our other starting guy died, right? Oh, Malta was our other starting guy, and someone else died. You're already wearing padded leather, though. Well, I guess it's going to Ortwin. He's been here the longest. There we go. That means we've got a spare gamison for Anselm. Or we can also have this. Oh, no, actually, sorry. That should go to Dieter. And then we can give the rugged surcoat to you. Give you this. I don't have any more armor to hand out, but that's fine. Then you can take this. Great. Hang on. Okay, those are the same armor value. All right, that's fine. I don't... Well, we might as well actually sell this cloth roll that we got as well, because I'm pretty sure we picked up that for free. We may as well just ditch it here. And I guess that's all we're doing here for now. Well, let's ditch all these sticks that I'm not going to give out to anybody or anything like that. Cleaver, bucklers, stick. Okay, cleaver. Okay, that should do. Now, what is this contract? Something. Bertwin wants to talk to me. Brigands have been taking off their precious livestock. They have a base. They want me to clear 740 crowns. That's a lot of money. I'm not going to push it because I want you guys to be friends. Okay. Wow, that's far away. Okay, well, that's fine. We have 2 days of provisions. We should probably have more provisions than that. So our next stop, I guess, is trying to find somewhere that has weapons and armor for us, which might be... Nope, they have a kennel. Tavern. Alright, well, we'll find somewhere. Either way, we don't probably want to be fighting these guys at night, because we currently have a bunch of range damage that we want to make best advantage of. Sunbringing thugs. Okay, so we're fighting raiders this time, or at least some raiders. A few raiders. And we're fighting in the hills, I'm pretty sure. Yes, and we start on the high ground, apart from Dieter, who is just on his own in a little pit down there. Dieter should probably not be on his own in a little pit down there. Be my first inclination. Let's... Yeah, let's pull you up to here. Now, with our high ground bonus here, we can actually start raining shots down on these dudes. Nice. Very nice. Okay, everyone else can wait, because these guys are probably, yep, coming to us. Ooh, the damage guy's coming to fight Dieter. Or, I'm going to put an arrow in him. Thunk. Okay, they're trying to shoot me, but I have the height advantage, so that's, you know, they're free to do that all they want. Can I hit this dude? Oh, I can. Okay. Nice. Okay, so these guys have... I actually want to be on the high ground fighting them, though, so we're going to back up a step and let them come to us. We're also going to throw rocks at them. Wow, same hit chance. Alright. Good hit, sort of. Scratch his armor, at least. Or everybody else can just chill out. Okay, most of them are going over there. Which is fine by me. I don't care about the poacher. I am going to just try and thin the ranks of these dudes over here. Funk. Boulder, you're fine where you are. Malta, you're fine where you are. Their poacher all the way at the back is now firing ineffectually at me. Alright, Dieter, I need you to come down here and join in this fray. Actually, might have you just come here. Yeah, that way you have the high ground if they want to try and surround Anselm. And I'll have you wait, because if they step in, you're going to get a chance. Alright, let's see what these Brigand Raiders do. They are currently just kind of chilling out. Okay, again, let's try and thin the herd. Thank you. Anselm, you're going to do this. Call it a day. Okay. Ah, okay, so we are going to have to step out and fight those guys. Okay, not a fan of that. I'm okay with that one, though. 6% chance. Okay. Well, time to lunge out and fight these dudes. And get rid of this guy. Orkwin, why don't you... You might be able to do that, right? Because that's... So that's 3, 5, 8? Yeah, I think I can do that. Yes, perfect. Okay. Alright, these guys are all joining in. That guy's playing defense, which is fine by me, because I have no intention of attacking him. God, our Gerald the Archer is just so good at his job, and I love it. Ow. Excuse me? Rude. That guy's swapping to attack. That guy is shield walling, which is fine by me. Can we get rid of this dude, please? Okay, that guy's armor is going to hold for a little bit, unfortunately. Unless we flail him in the face. Okay, Gerald, I'm actually just going to have you get your pitchfork out and come down here and join these dudes. Give them some backup. Okay. Stickman's playing defense. There we go. Stickman's down, as the dude's fighting Anselm, which is great, because that means Dieter is now free to loop over here to get behind these raiders. Gerald, you're not really doing anything right now. You know, you may as well just chill out, because I suspect those archers are... Oh. Okay. I suspect those archers are going to start leaving in a moment. Ow. Rude. Oh, they're all trying to shoot Gerald. They're shooting Gerald quite effectively, actually. Just a little bit annoying. There we go. Guard that guy's hat. This guy is dead. We're not getting... I probably should have gotten armor out of these guys, but I think we've already scrapped it a bit too much to be worth anything. He's just out of range. So rude. Okay, are these guys gonna just hang around and keep fighting? We'll wait and see, I guess. I'm just gonna have Ortwin, like, go walk at them, make them leave. Can you hit him? Oh, you can. Sigbold, please. Ah, damn. Okay. Go. Alright, well, I guess everybody may as well just run at these archers now. Make them leave. Yep, there they go. It's mostly just, I guess, catching this last dude over here, if we can. Because there's no way we're getting up this hill before those archers get off the edge of the map. Okay. Yeah, so we've got, like, one last dude to deal with here. May as well just get everybody around him. Dieter can just hang out. He's done enough. Oh, there we go. Great, okay. Did we get any good gear out of this? Dieter's a little bit beat up. He's going to need to patch up his arm muscle. 3 people level up, which is great. Yes, we got Lamellar, and we got a Mailcoif. And that's right, there was a dude with a 2-handed axe. He died on, like, round 1. I remember that now. I was trying to think where that came from. Okay, so that's that sorted out. Let's deal with our level ups real quick, and then we'll go get paid. Dieter, my Axeman. Fatigue initiative penalty from wearing armor and helmets is reduced by 25%. That's probably good to have on a 2-handed guy. Especially since you've got dodge. Boom, boom, and boom. Great. Nice. 100 initiative. Even in all his armor. Speaking of all his armor, though, we're gonna just add some more weight onto that. Which means we've got some free padded leather, which I guess is going to Haribert's, and the full acting cap as well. And we can start doling out. No, we'll hold gambesons for the front line, but I want to keep them repaired. Same for the spare wooden shields that we're carrying around. Keep all those patched up. Is it worth giving anybody else a 2-handed weapon? Probably not you. I want a 2-handed flail for Malta, if possible, but we don't really have one of those. Oh well, that's fine. We'll hold on to our 2-handed weapons for now and see how we do. Haribert, my tank man. Grab you, Colossus. Grab you... Ooh, +3 melee skill. Interesting. Plus HP, plus fatigue, plus... Wow. Plus melee defense, I guess. You're not great at anything, really. That's fine. Oh, and the other level up, right. Sigbold, don't want to forget about him. Sigbold already has Bullseye. Sigbold could use Rotation or Quick Hands. Rotation or Quick Hands? That's a good question. Let's get Quick Hands first. Okay, and then plus range skill, plus initiative, plus range defense. Not the best level up for him, but I'm mostly just interested in the range skill on him. Alright, let's go get paid real quick. Alright, we got our 740 crowns. They no longer have ambush trade routes, which is great. They have another contract for us, but that is going to have to wait because I am all out of time for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.